Good morning today, YouTube. So we are on our way to the Hillsdale County Nutrient Management Field Day. It's pretty local here, just a few miles from our farm, so we're gonna learn a little bit. I've got Anna with me again today. Anna, YouTube says I'm being too rude and mean to you.
I'm just used to it. Actually, no, I'm just kidding. He's not mean to me. He buys me lunch. So
they think I'm
fine.
mean to Brock too.
Oh.
I also buy him lunch sometimes.
It balances out.
I mean, would you please go to the Nutrient Management Field Day with me today?
Sure.
Thank you. How's that, YouTube? Is that better?
Right here. This slide validates.
All right, so we are at our Nutrient Management Field Day. Just got done with the first session. That was a lot of, yeah, it's good stuff, but man, it's going to be hard for me to do organic, no-till, cover crops, regenerative stuff. That it's a lot. So there's a lot of cool stuff here, but we got a little breakout about how to tell your ag story. So I'm going to see what I can learn to make my videos better for you guys. All right, guys. So we just got done with the session. What was it called? Tell your story. How to share your story. So this is Andrew Hasnick.
Yep.
Of Hasnick Brothers Farms. They're up in Springport, Michigan, and he runs his Instagram page, Facebook. I think he has a YouTube channel, but not a lot on there, although I'm going to put a link in here somewhere for you guys so you can find that. And
awesome.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to YouTube?
You know, just go check the pages out and watch the stuff, and some pretty cool stuff on there. And YouTube's kind of vacant lately, but yeah. Instagram and Facebook.
Everybody's got a different path or a medium that they're good at, and his is Instagram. I've been following him for a year or two now. His brother and I actually knew each other from before, and he called me, I think, a year and a half ago before you guys put up your latest dryer. Yeah. We have one similar and stuff, so I talk to them every now and then, but they do a lot of cover crop stuff. They've got some really cool equipment. If you like Brian's farming videos, you're going to like some of the equipment that they run. Pretty neat to watch. It's very different than ours is, so cool. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah. See ya. What did we learn, Anna?
That we should not do tillage.
Oh, no, that is...
Delete that clip. Delete that clip.
That is what the one guy told us, is that tillage is the devil. He farms in west central Illinois or Indiana, and it's a whole different ball game than what we are doing. And I'm not saying that it can't be done here, no-till. We do some no-till, but it's not something you jump into feet first. So, could we do things better? Probably. Could we do things differently? Absolutely. Does one size fit everybody in agriculture? Absolutely not. So we'll keep doing things the way we know how to do it and trying some new things here and there. Strip till is still on my mind. But it's fun and interesting to listen to how other people are doing it, right?
Yeah, we also learned that we should be using social media to tell our story and to, I don't know, bridge the gap between farmers and consumers.
Yes, I've got that one checked off. So, thanks to Hillsdale County Conservation District, Farm Bureau, NRCS, whoever else is involved in putting that little field day on. Jay for hosting it. Jay's the same guy that did our drone spraying. They were doing a demo with the drone there this afternoon. We had to leave because I'm heading to Illinois here shortly, and so I didn't get to stick around for the rest of the day and for lunch, which is fine. Anyway, Anna has to go paint the sign on our barn. And we're going to get ready to go here. So who knows what the next thing I film will be. I'll see you when we see you, but I'll film something in Illinois at some point here. Oh yeah, Anna, you have to answer the questions from the last comments. First of all, who are you?
Hi, my name's Anna Baker, and I'm Nathan's little sister.
Yes, Anna's my sister. And did you find a job?
No, unfortunately, it wasn't really a career fair. It was more of like these businesses have these booths set up, and we didn't really talk to anybody, but I didn't really see anything that sparked my interest either. So, well, we're still on the job hunt, but I have 2 years of school left.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I want to work with plants and people in some way, shape,
Plants
or form.
and people. Got that?
Yeah, so if you have any suggestions, put them in the comments, let me know.
Just opened a can of worms there. All right, so I found out what the next thing I was going to film was. Now I have no idea. All right, so we're just getting ready to head out to Illinois for this precision planting field day stuff. The guys going with me are here, and we are just walking through the plot, looking at stuff real quick, and I found something super interesting that I wanted to show you guys. So we looked through the variety trials, but on this end of the plot down here, this way, I've got my agronomic trials, and what we are standing in right now are the beans that I planted in 30-inch rows at 60,000 plants per acre. Now, if you know what that means, you know that that is extremely low population. Can you tell just looking at them that they're that low? Not a chance. In fact, we can barely walk through these because they've branched out and filled the rows in so bad that it's almost difficult to walk through 30-inch row beans. Typically, we would plant about 160,000. Some people will do 120 or 140,000, but either way, we're half or less, a third of our normal planting rate. Now, when I've shown you guys some of the white mold issues that we've had, everybody says plant 30-inch rows and lower your population. Well, look at that, guys, white mold. That is not the end-all, be-all answer to solving the white mold issue, because I've got it in these 30-inch rows at 60,000 plants per acre. Now, overall, these look fantastic. They're going to be a great bean and a great thing to try to harvest and get yield data off of. I've got the same variety planted at, I believe, 120 and 160,000 or 180,000, whatever it is, in the next trials. But dang, these look really good. Look at the pods on this plant. So we're down in our starter trial, sulfur trial, and my goodness, you just pick them up and they're loaded. We are getting to that fun time of year to walk the plots where you can really start to see differences in varieties and hybrids and how things are progressing. And so it's interesting. In the next couple weeks, I'm going to make a plot tour video like I did last year. We are having a good time here in Illinois. Check it out. They've got a Rantizo spray drone here. Got another drone there. We've got a cornhole tournament going on here and just hanging out for the night. Our tour is starting in the morning.
Hi, y'all. This is GH Cow Nathan Baker here.
Hey.
Nathan Baker wants to make her. Hey, y'all from Michigan.
Are you done? These people, I tell you what, we're just sitting around having a good old time here. Everybody say hi. You're going to be on YouTube on Saturday.
My sympathies, people, for watching this video from that guy.
This is his whiny cow. We're having a good time. Look at that picture frame.
Hold up. This only is good if there's a camera involved.
Good morning. We're just loading the bus, heading over to the Precision Planting PTI farm here this morning. We had a good time last night. Had a little cornhole tournament. Got to sit and talk with a lot of people that we don't see often and stuff. And it was a good group of people. So hopefully we learned something today.
Guys, you know, beans are over 13 bucks. We can't afford to give up a half a bushel if we have anything to do.
This situation, right?
Right now.
That's freaking cool.
And she's off to the races. Right there. Now she'll grab his bearing. I hope anyway. Water coverage.
In these two specific soybean varieties and really good field tolerance, guys. The amount of phytophthora that we're going to see in these two soybean genetic varieties is going to be less than pretty much anything else in the industry right now.
The date we had was March 10th. March 10th, earliest we've ever been able to plant soybeans. I wasn't really ready to plant on March 10th, but we got a planter situated and we got her out here and we went. And half bushel to the acre. You take the cost of the systems out, and granted, this guy, this is easy. Having them come out, you call your retailer and have them come out and sling some fertilizer on, how much work's involved for you? A phone call, that's it. How about the strips? This is a lot more work, a lot more labor, and that's a cost. But when I factor everything into it, I'm $52.30 an acre ahead when we're putting fertilizer in the strips. And we'll keep doing that, keep monitoring it, but it seems like there's a really nice efficiency there.
So currently today, our main practices for dry fertilizer application.
So Precision is owned by AGCO, which means they have some pretty sweet AGCO equipment sitting here. Well, not here, but back there. All right, well, I did not film it very good, but we had a really good tour this morning. We learned a lot of stuff, a lot about precision products, a lot about Golden Harvest genetics, hybrids and stuff. We're just getting on the bus, ready to head back to Ohio. I'll check in with you again there. Look at all of that. That is all hardwood flooring boards. All of it for this place. Where does it say it? There's a sign up here somewhere. Right there. Rockland Flooring. Wow. I think we found a field of organic soybeans out here. There was a field of corn back there that looked just as bad. And not organic. All right, well, we got off the bus. We're back in the truck heading north back to the seed warehouse to drop these guys off. Good trip, guys? Very good trip. Good. I enjoyed it. I know we had a lot of fun yesterday and we learned a lot this morning. Those guys at Precision are pushing the envelope on everything, whether it's products and attachments for your planter to make your planter do a better job, the fertility side of it. How do we push our genetics and our hybrids and our soils to produce more bushels and push those yields? I mean, they had one of our hybrids last year, 110-day corn that they ran 368 bushels an acre, right? Is that what it was? He's hoping for 400 this year. I don't know if they'll get it or not. The things that he thinks about as being yield limiting are things that I would never even consider. Like he said, he doesn't think he's going to hit 400 this year because of the smoke from the wildfires causing too much of a haze and blocking the sun out when we needed it. I would have never thought that would be something to worry about. So anyway, this one was a little different, but hope you guys enjoyed it. So we'll see you again on Monday probably. Have a great weekend.